But anyway, I didn't pay her, so now I'm just going to be avoiding her family for the next 30 years. By the time it's like ready to be paid, and with inflation all over like, I don't know, like 5 Bitcoin or something. You guys are like, what's up with that? You like Bitcoin? Oh, thank you. It's funny enough. Go ahead and send me some money. It is my job to inform you as a traveling comedian, I am very poor. As I mentioned, I do drive a 1994 Lincoln Town Car. I live about 50 miles away, and I get about 14 miles to the gallon. So you guys look smart enough to do the math on that. I'll leave it to you guys, not me. My faith is in God at this point. You guys really seemed to like the Jesus joke earlier that I think Eric did. So I'm gonna try mine too. Bring it on, brother. Yep. Luckily, Jesus is a forgiving guy, which is why I think like he would be like cool if I said it. Because like ultimately, I'm still telling you about Jesus, which is like what we're supposed to do. It's just like in a like not so nice way, I guess. But I think Jesus had one dying wish, and I imagine it went something like, God was like, hey son, like your days on earth are numbered. What do you want? And Jesus is like, man, I want to get nailed. Like, I'm not even fucking with you, Dad. Like, I wish I was hung. And then Jesus died a virgin, just like his mom, so. That's good, right? Yeah. A little bit about me. I am the youngest of 6. Not Catholic.
Me too.
Youngest of 6.
Yeah.
So your mom's also a whore.
Wait, no, she's Catholic. Wait, youngest of 6. Yeah, Catholic, so.
Okay. I'm gonna warn you. You don't have to do butt stuff. You don't. Don't let anybody tell you you have to. And on that, I'm gonna make a comment, and that is the fact that life is too short to buy one fucking ply toilet paper. Who does that? Who does that? You gotta protect your asshole. That's why you should not be Catholic. That's okay, Jesus forgives. That's all that matters. I want to get to know you guys a little bit. You guys seem so fun. Are you guys married? Yeah, okay. What do you do for work, sir?
I'm a project manager.
Project manager, so you probably do a whole lot of not shit all day.
Yes.
Thank you. Try to be cultured, in the white trash community, like working with your hands is like very common. Not me, obviously. So you are a project manager, is it like construction, like excavating? IT. You should have just said IT. We all got this image of you, like in like work boots and dirty jeans and a Carhartt sweatshirt. Come to find out, this guy shops at fucking Nordstrom. Okay, so you do IT. Okay, we've settled on that. Okay, and what does the missus do?
I'm an accountant.
Accountant. Okay, so she's good with numbers. Okay. You don't have kids, right? Why? We know why they accidentally have kids. Why are you accidentally not?
Too early.
Too early?
We've not even been married 2 years.
Okay, cool. How long did you date before?
6 months before
7
me.
months?
6 months? Take a hint. I'm looking at my boyfriend, we've been dating for 3 years. Apparently I'm not allowed to bring it up one-on-one anymore, so maybe didn't count if it was a group setting, I'm sure he's gonna love the car ride home for 50 miles. I'm stoked. Okay, so I'll come back to you guys. What do you guys do besides butt stuff? You're laughing too hard. Like I don't know. I don't want to hit it right on the nail, but sometimes, shooters gotta shoot.
It only gets better. We both organizing.
Oh my God. Okay, so I just bought an iPhone 15 Pro Max. I have no fucking clue how to use it. Do you want to deduct the future Venmo and teach me how to use it? I gotta assume the sale, I'm not saying I'm like a huge douchebag, but I didn't sell cars for like 3 years, so I used to be a douchebag. Back to my family, just because there's a lot going on there. My parents, my dad, he wasn't really like around too much growing up. He wasn't a deadbeat or anything, he was just a mechanic. They just like nut and bolt. Thank you. My mom, on the other hand, had many activities, including, opening her legs, like we discussed. But lately, she's been like really into like collecting. Like I say it's like hoarding, but she says it's like collecting. So like lately, she's really liked like insurance checks or even fraudulent checks. But her favorite thing to collect is rocks. Is anybody into like rocks, like crystals or anything like that? Okay, so she likes, there's these things called geodes that you like break open and they're like super glittery. She likes those. We're white trash, so we fish a lot. So she likes flat rocks that she can like skip. But top tier rock for my mom is by far crack. Yeah, like scale of like 1 to, I don't know, like Ozzy Osbourne. She's like a Demi Lovato equivalent. But it's cool though, because my mom has the best meth that a catalytic converter can buy. Yeah. I have like a friend who does like excavating, and apparently there's like different kinds of pipe that you can put in the ground. Like you can put like PVC pipe, and you can put copper pipe, I guess, in the ground as well, which is why my mom can't work in the excavating. Because she'll steal it. Yeah. Shit's expensive right now. Can we all agree on that? Yeah, like the gas is high, the groceries are high, I am also high. I wish that we could like blame somebody, like everybody wants to blame Joe Biden, but like we cannot blame Joe Biden. We can't, because I'm 100% sure that if I had 6 hours, 1 Blu-ray player, and 2 Percocets, I could convince Joe that the Transformers events actually happened. That's why we can't blame him, I was shopping though at Kroger the other day, and they had this new type of like loaf, which they were called the White House rolls, and it's gonna be stretched, but they're just like Hawaiian rolls, except the White House rolls aren't scorched. And the White House rolls also have a little bit of cocaine in them, but like no one knows how it got there. I don't know, it's not mine. Of my mom's like 6 kids, I am the only ginger. Yeah, don't clap for that. Nobody ever has. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, but being a ginger, that just means that my ass is so white that when my cheeks clap, It's offbeat. Just like my meemaw clapping at church, you know? Never on time. Never on time. I'm gonna give you a couple more and then I'm gonna get out of here, you know? Every year on Father's Day, I hold a cookout, and this is for members of the Dead Dads Club. It's for members of the Dead Dads Clubs. Anybody got a dead dad? Okay, well, you're invited. It's in Crawfordsville. But I do want to warn you, all we eat is fried chicken and fruit salad, because there's no one available to man the grill. Yeah, so call ahead for the KFC bucket. You know, they don't let you get those in the drive-thru anymore. Trying to find a really good one to close you guys out on. Okay, are you guys familiar with Kesha? Kesha the singer? Yeah, so once she wrote this song, and the song started with, "Woke up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy," which now would translate to "woke up in the morning with very homosexual thoughts and might go find Meek Mill to suck my dick." But I don't know. What do I know? Okay, so everybody imagine that the day is September 12th, 2001. And you've got a set of twin toddlers at home refusing to eat their breakfast. Do you still do the airplane thing? How do you know which twin to feed first? Tower 1 or twin 2? I don't know, these are just questions, people. But if you did laugh at that, you're going to hell. Unless you take it up the butt, I guess, and then whatever happens to Catholic people, you know? But yeah, thank you guys. It's been my time. I'm Kinley McClure.